Well met, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another StarCraft 2 subscriber showdown. I'm your host, Nathanius, as always, and we are playing on a map called Avex Synkestra, made by the map maker, Avex. Spawning in the bottom side, we have the 3-player archon of Avex, Digitalis, and the Spartan. They face off against the red team in the top left, the Protoss team of Luca, KD, and Young Rustler. Young Rustler, great name. So it's a 3v3, and it's Archon mode. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. So we will see just how exactly these guys are going to play. This is a 1v1 map that was made by Avex. So I don't really know. I've never seen this map before. Looks like your natural is on a high ground behind your main. Relatively okay rush distance. This map definitely is good looking. I like it a lot. Third base seems like it's kind of odd. This little like Reaper cliff into your main, great for cheese. Yeah, I don't mind this one bit, actually. Great use of doodads too. This map looks pretty beautiful, to be honest. I do not mind it uno bito. So, PVT. This has been pretty fun to watch for me personally on this mod. By the way, we're playing on the StarCraft 2 Ultimate Campaign mod. It's an extension mod in the Americas server that you can use to play with campaign units. So there's going to be all sorts of crazy stuff. There's going to be a lot of different things that we're going to see here. Reavers possibly, Goliaths, Wraiths, Vultures, Spider Mines, all of that jazz. It's all in here, the whole shebang. The whole bing bang boodly bang bang thingy. Yes. So there you go. Anyway. Like, get the SCV! That ping. Adepts are really strong in this version of the game. We have 2 Reapers on the way. Oh, they're trying to use the rocks. I see. So there's a cliff here. I guess they're trying to use the map a bit. I can see it. I can see it. Although Adepts are really strong. I believe they two-shot. They two-shot Reapers in this mod, so you need to be really careful. Adepts have some of the widest variety of upgrades, but the Reaper could get damage done. Oh, this high ground position is actually so smart. Oh, this high ground position is great for Reaper harass. I just realized that. Uses the Adept to try to teleport to the high ground, but yep, 2 shots. Adepts can attack air in this mod. 20 damage on the ground, 30 damage to armored, or excuse me, to light. So actually makes them effective against Mutalisks as well. We've seen that. Now the 2 Reapers are going to come up to the top of that main base once again. The Adept moved out onto the map, so it wasn't here to fight. And these Reapers are just getting a lot of work done. We have an armory on the way, quick armory. No expand yet for the Terran team, so I'm kind of just curious to see where they're going to go with that. Yeah, the Adept should be able to pick off one of the Reapers. Nice moves. The Adept also has more range. It only has 4 range in multiplayer. It has 5 range in this mod. It should totally be more expensive for how good it is. Yeah, it's Purifier faction Adept. Those ones are OP. The Reapers are pretty much done in this game. I don't see them doing a whole lot else, to be perfectly honest. The kills have been good, but I guess they're keeping the Adepts at home. But they've got a bunker. I mean, they don't need to keep the... I feel like they're just throwing away a lot of resources into these. Now, we do have an Oracle on the way. There's no engineering bay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. With no engineering bay, that concerns me. So with the fast armory, I guess they want to go for... Oh, they're getting Stargate. They're getting Stargate and Robo Warp Tech. So now they're going to be able to use Warp Gate with their Stargate and robotics facility. So this is going to be really, really intense right now. They're going to have an Oracle. They can warp in a second Oracle. Yep, they have the option to turn it into a Warp Stargate whenever they want, as the Adepts are also going to make their way across the map. 4 of them. So we've got Marines coming in that bunker. We have some Hellions coming out, and then some Vultures. They rushed. Oh my God, they rushed the mercenary tech units, but they still don't have any anti-air. This Oracle should do terrible, terrible damage to the Terran forces. They're unloading the Marines to try and fight against this, but there are not enough of them now. These Adepts are making their way downtown, walking fast, faces passing their homebound. Vultures are going to come out. Plant Spider Mines, plant Spider Mines. No, nope. And we lost it all, and nothing lasts forever. Well, that's unfortunate. Fleet Bacon is already on the way. Reaper harassing the other side of the map. It's already got a single kill coming around the probe mineral line. Getting 1 kill. Looking for some damage. Not able to get quite in there. The Adepts are going to break down the bunker. And they're probably just going to end this game. Maybe the Goliaths can fight against them. I don't know. They're the good Goliaths. They're the Bulwark Company Goliaths. So they should be able to kill the Adepts. And they will. Yeah. With the support of the Marines, they got this. Young Rustler, you need to build a wall. You need to go full Donald Trump if you want to win this game. So the Protoss have taken a sizable lead. That really fast Fleet Bacon scares me because they can warp in carriers. That's right. They can warp them in, like through the Stargate. They have warp gate technology on their Stargates now. This Adept is still going ham. It 2-shots everything. More Goliaths pop out. So finally the Adepts are killed. But another warp Stargate is on the way, as we have some Zealots warped in. Now, these can also turn into any of the special Zealots from the campaign, so they can turn into either Sentinels, Centurions. There we go. They're now Sentinel Zealots, which means that when they die, they reconstruct. They rebuild themselves. Pretty badass, to be honest. They're the Purifier Zealots. 2 Oracles still harassing. And we have the first Carrier warped in. Carrier can also turn into the Skylord Carrier, who is edgy and posts crappy memes on the internet, but still very powerful unit. It, has 2 little robots that heal mechanical units nearby. So they can basically play the Purifier version. They can basically play the Purifier version of Protoss if they want. These Oracles come in. They do manage to pick off a single SCV. And the Goliaths are going to tell these guys to back off. Honestly, I feel like the Terran Bros are kind of dead. But these Warp Stargates, they're building up a really nice fleet. The Vultures have to get something done, but look at these Zealots. Oh, they need you do need supply to morph. So they're going to try to come in here. These Spider Mines could deal crazy damage. Spider Mines do have overkill, so they all detonated on a single Zealot when only 2 of them are needed to kill one. Yeah, the Vulture does pretty good damage to those light units on the ground, so they're quite a good response to the Zealots. The Vultures are great against them. I think spreading out the Spider Mines is the best way to do it, but the Carrier is going to show up. Now they've revealed that they have Carriers. So are they going to be able to deal with this? Also, Nashring just subscribed. Well met. Thank you, baby girl. These Vultures continue to put pressure on, but it's not going to be for long. High-sec auto-tracking on the way to help those missile turrets out against the Carriers if and or when they decide to come and attack. Terran Bros need to grab that third. It's going to be a slow, turtley game of them building up Goliaths to deal with those Carriers. And these are, of course, very, very powerful Carriers. They have 2 armor by default. Same upgrades as normal Interceptors, though. But the ability to warp in those Carriers is so nice. Of course, when you warp them in, the cooldown is really, really long on those Stargates. So it's not like you can just spam them out like a normal gateway or anything like that. It's not cheap. It ain't cheap. There's like pings here. He's like, all right, they're going to go for the Ninja. But the Oracles deny the SCV from being able to move out. We do have some Goliaths going out onto the map. These Oracles have been so annoying. Oh my god. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. Someone tell these Oracles to check their worker killing privilege. Now these Zealots and Centurions do not have charge. Oh, wait, they've got Centurions. These guys stun units that they hit. If they hit the Goliath, then the Goliath will not be able to move. No. 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 Okay, so these 2 Goliaths are stunned. They get caught out, picked off, top decked, and wrecked. The Goliaths having a hard time kiting against this many Zealots. They've got Dragoons and Adepts behind them. And I don't think that they're going to be able to keep these bad boys alive. Trying to do some fancy pants micro, but it's not going to work. These Goliaths are as good as dead. As you can see, the Sentinel dies, falls over, and beep boop. Beep boop. Sentinel bot online. And this Protoss army, yeah, I'm pretty sure Terran guys are dead. They're building Dusk Banshees. They're basically building the campaign overpowered Banshees, the Merc ones. But what they really need are a lot more Goliaths. They need Vikings. They have some Sky Furies out. But, I mean, they need to just, I don't know. I think they're dead, to be honest. They've got minerals, so what they should do, they're kind of supply blocks. So I'd start like 3 depots. Probably try to move this third out ASAP. Get some turrets in front of it. And keep building Goliaths. Vultures are okay as well for Spider Mines. But I'm really concerned about the Banshees. There's not really reliable detection on the map except for the Oracle. The Oracle is a detector. But I mean, this should be GG. Like, I don't know how they're going to stop this attack. There is so much coming. The Banshees are going to go for the attack, but look at this. We've got a ton of Sentinels. They are backed up by a Centurion or two, some Adepts, Dragoons, and all these goddamn carriers with a Destroyer and an Arbiter and a Havoc, which gives extra range to everything. They tagged him with the Oracle. They're going to move in. And look at this Havoc. It causes the unit it targets to take bonus damage. They have to get rid of the Arbiter before they can actually attack the carriers because they're cloaked. They scan, but it's not going to be enough. Protoss army is just going to roll right through this. Easy peasy. The Banshees get a lot of work done on the other side of the map, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. GG is called. Avex taps out first. GG. And Digitalis is just like, huh? Like, I built like 10 Vikings, and they vanished. RIP. Best part about Archon mode, you can always blame your teammates. GG. Well meaned. Hopefully if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a comment in the section below and like it on YouTube as well. Share it with your friends. This is, of course, recorded live on twitch.tv/Nathanius, where I stream every day. I'll see you guys next time.